Smokin Diesel, baby. Smoking Diesel. Shout out Revive Water. Shout out PassMyCupRadio.com, where we are live at. But you know I'm about to, like always, play a song while I get high. Shout out my dog Talent. What's up? I had to bring that bitch back one time. Let's go. Should've stayed on the bench. Pussy ass nigga, you ain't built for this shit. Getting nervous every time that you have to load your clip. Catch you when you make your plays, make your pussy ass strip. Now I'm mad as a bitch cause all you had was a zip. I ain't even up before I left that shit on my hip. I ain't even waste a bullet on a pussy with a dick. Back in hand with the hammer, I just hit him in his shit. Took the keys to his car, left him stranded in the sticks. I'ma make it rain, 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 rain. What's the chopper say, 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 say. Listen to it, bang, 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 bang. Bitch, me like the same, 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 same. I know you know my name, 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 name. And if you ain't the game, you can hang, hang, hang. And get up out the way when I aim, aim, aim. Cause I'ma cock it back up and finally let it bang.
I don't see you posting no lyrics. You got to y'all doing this. I'm doing this. You gotta do this.
Smokin Diesel. We smoking. I'm here with my dog K6, Kenny.
Yo.
Whatever y'all want to call him, Pass My Cup. Yeah, shout out to All Cap for, sponsoring these hats right here. Beautiful hats, you know what I'm saying? But we're touching on a sensitive subject today, so, y'all comment below what y'all think. Y'all give us y'all backlash, y'all opinions. But we're going to touch on the subject of the definition of a snitch, a rat, a cheese eater. I call him a fucking cheese eater, even though I'm a cheese eater in real life. Like I really like the actual food cheese. But the term. So we'll stick to rat. Rat, snitch, whatever you want to call them. So there's a lot of controversy going on,
with all the YSL situations and all the, you know, Gunna snitching and 30 people snitching and all this shit. So, what's your opinion on that, Kenny? Just from what you've seen going on with all the situations.
I mean, I haven't really paid too much attention to it, but from what I did see, it's a sticky subject. You know, I would like to see how things play out from here.
Now, do you feel like was it ratting? What Gunna did, was it ratting or was it not? Fuck the subject. Was it ratting or not? How do you feel? Your opinion, I should say.
My opinion. Honestly, I would like to see and hear more of what was said.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. From what we're seeing. I'm talking about from what was seen. This is not an open-ended question.
It's from the little cut and clip it that they said that they put out
for
there.
You feel like it's not. Okay. So that's your opinion. So we got one vote of it's not snitching. That's from Kenny because he said he needs to see more.
He needs to see more.
Which sounds like
I'm not gonna.
Sounds like cheese talk, fucking cheeseheads. Gotta see more.
Before I label if he's a snitch or not, I would like to hear and see more what was said.
No, not label if he's a snitch. Label what he did as snitching. Because the whole point of why people say snitching, this is my opinion, from, you know.
Before I stop you, I guess to answer your question, he did not snitch. So
he snitched.
He snitched.
Okay, that's all I'm about to say. Because you gotta remember, when you fighting a case in court or you fighting some, you know, a crime or whatever, admitting to the crime is guilty. Does that make sense? So, niggas can have you on video slicing a man's head off, but if they don't have no witnesses or whatever, or, you know, you had a mask on or whatever, they can't find a murder weapon, you know what I'm saying? And you say, I don't know what you're talking about. Literally, they have to let you go by law because they can't find enough evidence to prove that you did it. So, if YSL 30, this is what the downfall of having, you know, 30 niggas, 40 niggas in your clique. Because I'm pretty sure all of them was getting a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? So all of them got shit to live for. It wasn't like a whole bunch of just niggas thugging on the block with, you know, $10. Right. So like while you thinking about Young Thug, the biggest slide, it's niggas like Gunna that got a ticket, you know what I'm saying? And some of them other niggas under them that got a ticket, you know what I'm saying? And they got kids, they got mamas and sick, you know, siblings and all types of shit, you know? And that's what gets brought up to you, but the whole way you get off is if nobody admits to anything, there's no witnesses, right? So there's no witnesses in the crimes, but they RICO'd everybody to say, okay, we're gonna find a witness in the group that seen it happen. So when they asked Gunna, is YSL a game? If he wanted to answer, he should have said, not to my knowledge. If he wanted a slick, smooth answer that's not saying yes or no. Not to my knowledge. His lawyer should have told him that. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just an artist. I don't know. Everybody say I don't know. Even if Young Thug get caught for some shit, it'll be less. But now since he said yes, it's a game, he knew they were doing criminal activity. So if Gunna knows, what do you think fucking Young Thug knows? And they got it against, and Gunna said, yeah, I seen it happen. So now it's either Young Thug got to go against what Gunna said and said, nah, they was the ones committing the crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or just sit there and eat it.
So no one ate it.
But honestly, if the tabloid true about them saying Young Thug and them, they didn't know about it, they didn't know nothing about this, and it wasn't like a plan from YSL, he probably don't even want to get out right now. And that shit would hurt.
What you mean?
That nigga got a way harder defense now. But what I'm seeing is like back in the day, they would say, oh, 30 people from YSL coming forward. People like, oh, YSL is about to snitch. And they was like, oh, we're not going to release it until 30 days before the fucking, before the trial. So basically, it sounds like everybody getting plea deals except for Thug. And he the nigga that looked out for everybody, made sure everybody ate.
Mm-hmm. So he the big fish to fry.
So hopefully he get one, but the whole case is funny. There's definitely rats involved though. There's always rats involved, there's always witnesses, you know. I just hate to see niggas turn on their click. Like that shit, like, I don't know why that bothers me so much to see niggas turn on their click for some reason.
I mean, shit, it bothers me when I hear it too. But then they're just like,
don't get me wrong, from the civilian standpoint, I get it. Like, you got hella bread, probably still somewhere out here, you know what I mean? Even if you come out here and fucking lose, you know, some part of your fan base, make a fucking song, a challenge. Just keep making songs and you keep getting your bread, you know what I mean? Because you already got like a... Majority of people ain't gonna care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And especially if they're a fan of you, they gonna... That's how it gets honored in the streets. Like snitching is just not honored amongst men. It's just like, you know how they say honor amongst thieves? Like honor amongst men. If you snitch, you ain't got no honor. But if you snitch, you still got a baby mama, you still get bitches. Your mama still love you. She actually happy that you snitched because you home. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, oh, don't get in trouble for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, G shit. They teach you that when you growing up. So it's kind of like snitching is just when you walk around the next man. You know? Can you say you did that or not? I think it's more gangster to not have a criminal record. You know?
mm-hmm. But then it's like when you involve yourself in those particular activities, then it's like it's a whole another lifestyle and a whole set of rules you gotta live by too, you know? If you're gonna choose to do thug shit, then you gotta stand on thug grounds and in gangster grounds, should I say, you know, like thug is just being the term and it's labeled, but like when you rock that life and you really get truly OG'd, you get OG'd on your morals and your values and how you stand, how you treat people versus like breaking in your house.
Yeah, no, it's truthfully just what you stand for, cause shit, you get OG for being the best nigga to break in houses. You teach all the niggas how to break in houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? OG is just like grandfather. Just like, he been doing something for a long time, and you see the youngsters coming up doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got people under you. You done taught some people how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we started teaching people how to DJ, we became OGs. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, as OGs, you're respected. You gotta always remember, nobody comes and asks the OGs for shit. You just wait till you run into the OG. Then you honored to see him. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like OG is a whole nother thing. You're definitely not gonna be no OG in the streets from rapping. You revoke
OG
that.
rat.
Yeah, you revoke that.
That's the top dog OG.
Once you rat, you're a civilian. I think that's my opinion. Once you legally snitch on somebody, all that I'm thug OG, I beat you at, you might as well not fight no more. You might just go to church. You know what I'm saying? Get a job at FedEx. You know what I'm saying? Be a law-abiding citizen because you're a civilian now. There's nothing you can say to a man in the streets and you read it and it's on paper. And they can look you up and see that you read it. There's nothing you can say to niggas on the street that's gonna make them respect you. There's nothing you can do. You can go try to kill 5 niggas for me, like, bitch, I don't know what you talking about. You a rat. You know what I mean? You probably doing this to snitch on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you gotta give that up. Once you sit in there and you look at them niggas and you eat your McDonald's and donuts and shit, you gotta give up that title. So, you know, OG Craig, you know, turned in, you know, Gregory Bates. You know what I'm saying? His real name or whatever, you know? And it's like, that's what my opinion is. Cause that's what get niggas fucked up. They try to go back to them and then get popped because they're around niggas that ain't gonna ever respect them. You know? You have your immediate niggas that'll rock with you and be like, man, I understand what you did, but you know what you gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine got his homeboys, his day ones, that's like, yeah, bro, I ain't really into all that, but you know, you straight, you know what I'm saying? Keep rocking. And you know, I ain't trying to get into all that, I ain't trying to get all these people on my back and shit. Like, we'll link up.
Right.
We'll keep all that camera shit away from me. And there's probably industry niggas that he hang with, you know what I'm saying? So you still my dog, I feel you, but yeah, you ain't gonna about to fuck with my bread right now. You know? And as a man, he gotta eat that. Like, he going around trying to prove his, oh, everybody snitched, look, this, you did what I did, cool. Which is fine. But just go straight, make that Spanish music and shit. And might as well just, there's no point in trying to portray gangster anymore. You gave up that card. Just like I told you, once you decide to do something illegal, you gave up that, like, snitch card. Like, you gave up that civilian card. Now, when you see some shit happening, you can't be like, oh, damn, this nigga getting his ass beat across the street and call the police. That's what I mean by snitch card. You gotta sit there and watch this nigga get his ass beat. If you gonna watch it. Or just look the other way, you're like, damn, buddy getting his ass whooped. Keep on driving by.
Cause you don't know what buddy getting beat up for.
You do it. Snitching is snitching. If a nigga come in this bitch and pop you right now, the street code is to not snitch. Do not cooperate with the police. That's the street code. The real nigga way of doing it. Man, I don't know what happened, man. Some random nigga shot me. No, I don't want to do all that. I'm good. No. You know? And it's like, they'll call that snitching. So, you gotta really think about it. They're snitching on all types of levels. It starts when you're a kid. When you see your brother do something bad and then your mama come home and all y'all in trouble. Well, no, Tommy did it. Yep. You snitched as a kid. See, we was installed with different rules. We used to get in trouble if we snitched. Like, My mama come home and be like, who did this? Who put this hole in the wall? I'm like, oh, Mike man did it. She'll get both of us a whooping. Like, oh, he get a whooping for doing it, you get a whooping for snitching. Like that, I would not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then, a nigga developed like the no snitching rule because it's like, and I'm glad, I'm thankful for it because it's like getting involved in some endeavors that I got involved with in life. Like, I already knew that was like not an option. And I knew how to handle myself in situations to where it's like, even if they know, what you scared of? Mm-hmm. Like, if they come to you, oh my God, you have 40 pounds, where did you get it from? I don't know. Well, you're going to jail for life. I'm just like, bro, you ain't going to jail for life. The least you cooperate, the faster you get out. You can sit there and be like, I don't know, they were just in the trunk. That was a bag. I do Uber, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga left a bag in my truck. What the fuck? You can be an innocent man. Or you could be a nigga with them 40 pounds. As soon as you be like, what? How do we get it? What? 15 years? Unless you give us where you got it from. But what would that mean? As soon as you do that, they yeah, this nigga, yep, got it. What do you mean what that mean? Because you looking at life in prison, or you can just give us a name and walk out. But if you give them a name, they gotta testify and stuff. They try to ask all them questions because they, you know, try to like slide and just, you know, snitch under the thing. And I'm like, bro, y'all don't watch TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas don't watch no type of TV. You might have to tap this shit. These niggas don't watch no type of TV to be like, oh, you see what police do to informants. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what police do to informants. And once they get the information, it's like, you on your own. Talking about witness protection.
Yeah, with sex.
They'll move you to fucking Wyoming and give you a whole ass name. And now you forced to work at a grocery store because you snitched on a nigga.
And you still can't see your family, still can't talk to your family. So
Whereas it's like, if you would have not snitched on that nigga, you'd have probably been on fire and been a kingpin in the jail, getting some bread, and then nigga taking care of your family, and then when you get out, it's like, boom, you good. You on Whitsick hiding for the rest of your goddamn life, working at goddamn, like I said, corner store or some shit.
Or it'd be like a motel.
Yeah, a motel or a corner store. Now you gotta work somewhere with not a lot of
traffic.
Not a lot of traffic. So you gotta take a whole ass job. You know what I'm saying? But well, maybe in today's, because I'm not a rat, so I wouldn't know. But maybe in today's Whitsick, maybe they got like online jobs. Like maybe you just like do the call center, like AT&T shit or something, and be like, oh yeah, you know. So maybe it's not that bad. You just be at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, still wait.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't. I don't see the benefits. Somebody asked me, what is a snitch? I'll say, a snitch is a person that don't take responsibility for what they was involved in. Even if you didn't do the crime, you was around the nigga that did the crime. You should know who you around. That's up to you. I know when I'm around killers. I know when I'm around hustlers. I know when I'm around con men. I know when I'm around what niggas going, you know what I mean? Sloppy niggas, you know what I mean? And it's like, I can't be the only one that know that. People gotta know that for themselves. So if you catch yourself going to jail for crime that's not yours and catch yourself in positions where you have to snitch, just understand, like, are you paying attention to what you're around? Are you taking advantage of it? Because just because you're a homeboy, a dope boy, don't mean you have to become a dope boy. Honestly, if you do other shit, you'll motivate him to not want to be a dope boy.
Right.
I'm saying? You generate ways of income and shit. That nigga may want to invest his dope money in that. You know? So don't always just succumb just because a person chooses a lifestyle or a hustle or a job or whatever. Because people even talk down on people who choose low paying jobs, you know, like the McDonald's and shit. But everybody gotta eat. If it wasn't for McDonald's, then it's like your kid would not got them chicken nuggets or whatever. And that breakfast, whatever the fuck. So you need the motherfuckers that work there too. Are they a failure in life? No. That's just where they choose to be right then. After that, it's up to them. If they choose to be there for 25 years, who gives a fuck? Why do people make such a big deal of that? And when you look up, you're gonna be 25, and it's gonna be 25 years later, you're gonna realize you did the same shit anyway. You know, how you live is how you live. So I say that to, you know.
See the fuck shit, cause I'm going blind.
You see the fuck shit. So you snitches, you rats, you know, just give up your OG card. Just revoke the gangster shit. Don't even sell no weed no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I would just buy my weed from legal states. You know what I'm saying? Just be a civilian. Only smoke when I'm out there. You know, do no crimes. Just live your life. There's no point of trying to act tough and reclaiming no throne or nothing. There's no coming back from that. Like, do you understand that snitching is more frowned upon than a man getting fucked in his ass right now? That a man getting fucked in his ass could keep his street reputation right now over a nigga that snitches. And that's facts.
That's where we at right now. That's where we at.
That's where we at in this world right now. Motherfucker could get fucked in his ass, go get titty implants and everything and still be that nigga. I'm OG. And niggas got no choice but to respect them.
Well, at that point, it's hurt.
Whatever, you know. She, he, whatever, fuck. You know? So, you see how ratting is frowned upon, but it's only frowned upon amongst men. So, as a female, they don't give a fuck.
They don't.
I don't give a fuck. Like, you out of jail. Like, you think your baby mama would give a damn if you snitch on some niggas so you can be home and rather than sitting down for 10 years for some other niggas? First thing you gonna do when you snitch, I ain't like them niggas anyway. I told you they would get you caught up and just stay home. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. So y'all comment, y'all let us know what y'all feel like a snitch is. If y'all agree with our opinions, because sometimes our opinions may be a little harsh, you know, but that's why we are here smoking diesels. We smoking, we drinking. I hope y'all doing the same thing. Y'all comment, y'all let us know the opinions. Let us know. If we gotta drop another topic or another episode on this, we will. Because, you know, we know snitching is a very sensitive topic in our community today. So, let's be great, y'all. Smoking Diesel. For y'all with another one. So y'all know I gotta end y'all with a song. Tune in on Pass My Cup Radio to hear the full episodes. PassMyCupRadio.com to hear the full Smokin' Diesel episodes. And it's also on YouTube at Pass My Cup Radio is the channel. Smokin' Diesel Podcast is what you type in and will come up. Anyways, thank y'all for talking to us. Hey, Y'all send us some more topics. Y'all send us some more comments, whatever. Because this is the reason why we talking about what we talking about. Because y'all want to hear our opinions. We give them to y'all, so we want to hear y'all opinions back. Come on, man, don't be shy. We here, smoking diesels. So until next time, y'all smoke one, y'all roll up, y'all pull up, y'all get right. Smoking diesels, we out.
Enough.